After the glory of Ramesses II, who made Egypt supreme, the sun began to set. The kings who came after him were weaker, as if their glory had ended. The wars with the Hittites in the north and the Libyans in the west were exhausting. The army was exhausted, the treasury was empty, and the people began to sense that Egypt was no longer the same as before. Ramesses III, the last of the greats. Amidst this chaos, a king named Ramesses III emerged. This man was the last of them to possess the same heroic spirit. In his time, a deadly danger arose: the Sea Peoples. Groups came from various places, destroying many lands along the way, all heading toward Egypt. Huge ships, fierce warriors, but Ramesses III was not afraid. He gathered his army and encamped on the shores. The battle was terrifying. Arrows flew, ships crashed, and the sound of war was terrifying. But in the end, Egypt triumphed. Ramesses III saved it, but unfortunately, he was the last to save it. The true beginning of the end. After Ramesses III died, Egypt began to fall one by one. Chaos gripped everything. Corruption increased, and hungry people could no longer find food. The priests took control of the temples, and vast fortunes slipped into their hands. You now had a king on paper, but the ones who actually ruled were the priests. And not only that, Egypt itself was divided. The north had one king, and the south had another. It was as if the land that had united the world was unable to unite itself. At that moment, history was writing a new sentence. The age of glory has ended, and the age of weakness has begun. Egypt, which taught the world, would now enter a strange vortex, which they would later call the Late Period.